Hey, there we are. Okay. We're playing City Skylines. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I also realized that that's not really pointed at me. Alright, that's why. Let me see. Nope, too far. There we go, I guess. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, in fact, actually, no. It is not what it is. Because I have it on the wrong side. Because I keep the chat to my right. So I should keep the camera to the right. So, no, the illusion has been broken. Nobody'll ever believe that TV is real now. Especially since this is Twitch and not television. Okay, no. No, come on. Don't be like that. The problem is I did not figure out what it was I needed to do until just now. So, it's there. We have the new mic. The mic from those of you who watched the Eternal episode. Whoa! It's better, though. I like that. That works. I think that works. I do think, though... Yeah, we're messing around with a few things. I'm sorry. That's how this works. Let me try this. First, let me see which way I am oriented. Okay, I'm oriented normal. There. Now, kind of looks like I'm looking at the screen. It's better, I guess. Arguably? It's arguably better. Anyway. Cities! And their various skylines. Here we go. Actually, you know what? This is a little wide. For how I like it. When I'm playing. That's much better. Now, I should refrain... No. I should adjust that statement. That's wide for how I like it when I'm playing on stream. When I'm playing by myself, or if I'm playing and I'm not recording or streaming, I do like to fill the screen. That's also why I like doing console games better, but the two console games I really want to do, I'm too lazy to set up, and I want to do some City Skylines, so we're going to do that. We're in infinite money mode, because I'm a weenie who doesn't mind doing that. Ooh, we are dropping frames. That is concerning. So what I should do... Pull that out. Now, you can't see this. What I'm doing is I am using Google Chrome for a lot of things. And I currently have too many tabs open. So I'm going to use an app that, this is not its intended purpose, by the way, but there's a Chrome extension called Panic Button. And you can use it to hide all the tabs in one window. And its intended purpose... I think we all know what its intended purpose is. But what they mean for you to do with it is, for example, if your kids come in the room and you're doing Christmas shopping, well, you don't want them to see what you're buying them for Christmas. So you put it on Panic Button. Or, the one I know you're all thinking, you perverts, is somebody walks in on you and you're watching something obscene. And you don't want people to know that you're into that weird stuff. So, you know, you do what you can. It's as big as our town's going to be. That's not true. We're going to pull our town out. Well, you know what? Part of me wants to make a town that exists mostly on a large street, like the city I live in. But instead, I'm going to go around the border. Now, I've been watching a lot of videos of people playing City Skylines lately. I've owned this game for a while. But I do really like it. Because it does have that nice SimCity vibe. Now we're going to take here. We're going to make a big line to the center. And go from here. Nope. Go from here. Make another line to the center. And another one here. And we're just gonna bisect here too. There we go. So now if we look at our city, very simple setup. This gives us some quadrants to work in. And it's not perfect. It's never going to be. Let's see here. We could use some industrial sectors. We're going to keep the industrial sectors on this side of the river. And personally, I like to separate out industrial from residential with a nice little border of commercial. I know it doesn't really do much, but I like it personally. So there's that. However, this main street going up the middle, that is some prime commercial real estate right there. I think. Just a nice chance for everybody to get paid. Though I'm afraid if we do too much commercial, we're going to end up in a Town of Citiesville situation, which, those of you who never watched the original Powerpuff Girls, that was a joke from an episode where they went to go move to another city, because they used to live in the city of Townsville, and then they had to move to the Town of Citiesville, because the professor had work. And they got yelled at because the mayor there is competent and actually knows what the fuck he's doing. Sorry, what the heck he's doing. I gotta get better about swearing. But yeah, so there's sometimes the gif will go around of like the girls accidentally tear down a bridge that powers, or no, that lets people into the city, and it turns out that like most people don't even live in Citiesville, they commute, and so without that they're unable to do anything. Okay. Good enough for now. Let's put in some water. And what we need to do is we need to watch how this water flows. So, we want a couple of pumps coming in this way. Because if those pumps aren't coming in, we're going to have bigger problems. Namely, without those pumps pulling in water, we're not going to have any water. Which seems obvious, and it is. The bigger thing is we also don't have sewers right this moment. And we need to fix that. I'm going to send a little road across the way. And we're going to go over to here. And connect it through here. You're going to hear that noise a lot. That doom. There we go. And now we need to dump our sewage. So, We're going to take our sewage processors. We're going to put them right there. Now all the city sewage runs through the commercial sector. And there are people just tweeting Fallout, or not Fallout, Half-Life shit, I guess. I don't know. Actually, speaking of Fallout shit, oh my god, do I want Fallout 76. Like, I was not huge on the idea until some people I knew started playing it, and I realized, you know what? I can't be looking at this as this isn't the Fallout I know. I have to look at it as this is Fallout Destiny. And that is a very good way to look at it. Okay, so we got water. Let's finish setting up electrical. There we go. Okay. Yeah, being a civil engineer seemed like the most terrifying thing I could muster. There's a weird noise. That is a concern. Can you describe the weird noise? Oh, you know what? Let me do this. Is the noise about there? I wonder. Oh, let's pull this wire out entirely. Oh. Pipe with a card pinned to the spokes. Weird. Huh. Don't know about that. I do know that I need to do some wire maintenance around here, so there might be some wires messing with each other, which would not be good. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, no, that should be the mixer board. Okay. So it is connected to that. Also, I'm realizing the way my chat is set up is not great. Let's fix that. Okay, that's what we have now. I like that better. Let's do that. There, that should fix the chat showing up in the scene at the very least, which was not the biggest problem. But, I mean, it was there. Okay, so we got up. Okay, we need to put in a dump and a school and a hospital. So let's do that. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I think let's put in the hospital, or yeah, this is the hospital. I think putting a hospital close to the center of town is a good idea. I saw that My Heroes 1 Justice is out. That is another game that is on my list of things I would like to own. Definitely up there. We're actually going to move the dump to here. No. No. We got to build a new road. For me, it's the new Fallout game because I have people I would like to play with, who I know would like to play with me. Not in that way, you weirdos. But also, there are... I don't know, there's a couple games that are just bigger deals. Like, we just got Soul Calibur 6. That was a big deal for me, because I freaking love Soul Calibur. I'm not a big fighting game guy, but damn if I don't love Soul Calibur. The new beta bug, I assume you mean the bug in the new Fallout 76 game. No, I have not heard about that bug in their beta. I have heard that there is, like, a weird bat demon, but that just sounds awesome. What's the bug? Like, I assume it's, like, not an actual bug, but this is also Fallout, so maybe? I don't know. What? What? Okay, so, like, there's a bug that just straight up deletes the game. 'Cause screw you, that's why? Alright, so I gotta put in police, fire department, and unique buildings. Alright, fire department. Put them right here. Police, right here. And where is the other thing? Unique buildings. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back to the unique buildings. Let's get the, what is this? The Statue of Wealth. You know what I am going to do? I'm going to put the Statue of Wealth up in the rich people district. Actually, no. That is a lie. Take this road. Make a park area. Once we can have parks, it will go there. And I screwed up that power pole. There we go. Wait. Okay. Let me get this straight. It's not just, like, some weird combination of things you have to do in the game to make it delete it. Because that would make sense to me, at least. Like, you know, computers are rocks filled with lightning causing magic. So, excuse me, why not? Why not? But just touching the launcher. Really? my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, let's put in a... Let's put in a high school. Really? Okay. Well, now those people have power, I guess. I think part of the reason I'm playing this is because, and this is going to sound silly, I've been applying for jobs in my local government. Because, surprisingly, Twitch and YouTube don't pay well. I know, who would have thought? So when people are asking you to, you know, smash that like button or whatever, or more importantly, letting you know that certain endeavors are brought to you by you and your kind support through Patreon. That's legitimate. Like, that's what makes everything work. And I'm starting to wonder if Bethesda's run by Patreon. If they keep doing stuff like that. I mean, let's face it. The world's hard. The world sucks. But one, it's nice to know that, well, it's nice to know that I got people who will throw bits our way sometimes. Thank you, Skippy the Wonder Chicken. For your 5 bits. But also, that it's easier to try to help people. I know that sounds silly, but there are things to consider sometimes. Like, is it annoying to hold the door open for somebody? Yeah. But does it help? Sure does. I keep seeing people going into other people's videos and leaving bad comments. And I'm hoping, like, that doesn't happen. But more importantly, I'm hoping that the people... What? I'm hoping that the people who watch this are the sorts who want to help people. Okay, so I have a crazy idea. Yeah, only poor people feel empathy. I'm glad I have a bunch of poor people here. I don't know. Oh, wait. Am I building holes? Yes. I'm just ruining this. This whole thing. There, now we're just like Anaheim. Yeah, I don't know. I just hope people have more kindness, especially when they're playing games. So you gotta be kind to everybody. But, you know, just don't be a troll. I mean, I just realized it's Tuesday, and that means there is a new That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, or Slife, as I'm much preferring the name. So, may very well watch that later. What do you mean, working water pipe? Really? Who else doesn't have water, guys? Anyone? Their house seems to be on fire, which is a different concern. So, like, here's an actual question. Who, if anyone, would watch if we did, like, Halloween-ish games tomorrow? Not, like, the really straight-up terrifying ones, but more in the spoopy area than spooky. Like, what's the right term here? You know, things like Luigi's Mansion, Lollipop Chainsaw. Things of that nature. You know, sillier, scary games. Yeah, like, I can see the rationale in using the more terrifying games, but, I don't know. You know, speaking of terrifying, let's, put the cemetery somewhere. I could be dark about it. That made everyone happy. And now power for the strange scientist who runs this place, so he can do his madcap experiments. Yeah, I was thinking, other one we could do. Just because, he's in a mask, so it's kind of Halloween-ish. Looks like somebody's dead. Is somebody dead? Hey. Hey, you. Anyway. I was also thinking, there's the new Spider-Man, but there's also some of the old Spider-Man games. So we could, in theory, do a couple Spider-Man games. Something fun like that. Oh wait, I kind of love this one. Police offer small storage spaces with secure doors for rent. Is there not enough power to go around there? I guess not. Well, hopefully those new electrical dealies will help. Let's see here. This one? No. I don't even know what we're going to do with all that land. Let's see here. Here we go. You know what, though? I'm getting the feeling that, at the very least, I'm growing bored of just city planning and seeing what happens. Even though we are now in the far-flung year of 2019. That is a joke because we were recording this in 2018, but that's not the date of the game. Let's see. So, what if we went with a different game? Or, you know what? Here's what we'll do. We're going to call it here. We got to the point of being a busy town. Look how busy we are. We are now a third of the population of the town I live in. But what we could do from here, we'll pause this, we'll save it, we'll get out of here, and then tomorrow I'll set us up for Lollipop Chainsaw. I think that's the way to go. I hope you all had a good time. I had a pretty good time. I got to talk to people. We got some bits, which is, again, appreciate that, Skippy. If you want to see our channel grow, please make sure to share it around. And if you want to see us be able to do more fun things in the future and get more done, if you can, please support us either through subscriptions, bits, Patreon, or if you want some physical tokens, the Teespring store. There will be even more new stuff coming soon. Yeah. And then from there, biggest thing, watch when you can. There's a new travel vlog. Well, it's not new to me, but it's new to you guys. Going up tomorrow or the next day. I believe the next day. It's going up the 1st, which is the second part of GP Vegas. And then there's also going to be a Transformers review coming up in the future. There's going to be a toy review, which is something a little different. Those are both going to be on the YouTube side of things. But, of course, thank you for coming here and supporting us here on the Twitch side of things. And if you're watching this in the future off of YouTube, thank you for that, too. Make sure you share, make sure you like and subscribe, make sure you follow on Twitch, etc. All those things, little by little, help build up this community, of which there are some members who are already pretty great, and I'd like to see even more great members in the future. So, thank you for joining us, and I'll see y'all later.